We're here at Elwood Restaurant in the Fishtown neighborhood of Philadelphia. Really great traditional Pennsylvania Dutch cuisine, locally sourced ingredients, old recipes. I got a whole case of wine with me. Let's put together some wine pairings for their menu. Okay, so as I said, the cuisine at Elwood is based on locally sourced ingredients. So what we're doing for this pairing today is we're going to do one wine from a classic Old World region. We're going to follow it up with a recommendation from a high-quality local winery. So we're starting off with the whole rabbit. This is one of the most popular dishes at Elwood right now. We have on the side some roasted vegetables, mashed potatoes, pickled beets, all kinds of things like that. I'm pairing that with a red Burgundy, 100% Pinot Noir. This one happens to be from the Fishtown region, but any high-quality Burgundy you enjoy will do just fine. You get these autumnal aromas, dried leaves, potting soil, and the tannins are very soft, so I think it's going to go great with that delicate texture of the rabbit. So our local pairing for that dish is going to be the Galen Glen Cabernet Franc. These guys are from Andreas, Pennsylvania, just over an hour away from Philadelphia. Excellent high-quality local wines. We've done wine pairing dinners with them before. This Cabernet Franc drinks in a cool climate style, kind of like Chenin or Bourgogne from France. Really smooth tannins, flavors of sour cherry, a little bit of earth, crushed gravel. It's a really great pairing and soft enough to stand up to the rabbit. Second dish today is going to be the Guinea Hen. This has some natural gamey flavors. It's a little bit more complex than chicken, but not quite as thick as duck. So what I'm going to be pairing is a Mencía from the Vineyards region of Spain. A lot of people are unfamiliar with this grape, but what that means is that you can get really high quality for a lower price. Mencía kind of drinks like Cabernet Franc, but it has the complexity of Pinot Noir, really high-toned aromatics, mineral-driven, but the tannins are very smooth and refined, so it's going to have the delicate nature you need for Guinea Hen, but enough complexity to stand up to those gamey flavors. So our local pairing for the Guinea Hen is going to be the Beneduce Blaufränkisch. This is a native Austrian variety that does really well in our climate. Beneduce is located in Fishtown, central New Jersey. This wine drinks like a Pinot Noir, but the tannins are a little bit grippier. It's going to give you enough strength to stand up to that gamey nature of the Guinea Hen. You get flavors of sour cherry, pepper, kind of like meats, almost like a charcuterie board. And I think those earthy flavors really go well with the tone of the Guinea Hen. Next up is going to be the Keiser's Pheasantry duck. This is one of my favorite Elwood menu items. These ducks are raised locally by Earl Keiser at Keiser's Pheasantry, about an hour and a half outside of Philadelphia. I have a really unique wine pairing. Many of you probably haven't heard of this one. This is Cayran, a region very close to Châteauneuf-du-Pape in the southern Rhone Valley of France. Similar blends, Grenache, Syrah, Mourvèdre, but the best part is these wines come in a lot lighter, fresher, with softer tannin. Ordinarily, they would be too heavy, but this region works out great. The best part about this bottle is it's under $20. So duck and Pinot Noir is a really classic food and wine pairing. So the Pinot Noir I want to recommend for this dish is the Beneduce Pinot Noir, once again from Fixin, New Jersey. The reason I selected this one is it's a lot more Burgundian in character. It's more old world, not new world American style. You get more of those potting soil tones, dried leaves, sour cherry. I think that more restrained and elegant nature is going to match a lot better with the duck than a New World California style Pinot Noir would. Next up, we have the beef cheeks. These are braised in a red wine reduction, lots of green herbs to kind of brighten up the aromatics. I wanted a wine that was refined, rustic, and very old world in style for this pairing. So I'm choosing the 2011 Familia Escudero Solar de Becquer Gran Reserva Rioja. This is going to be a Tempranillo from the Rioja region of Spain. It's rustic, it's leathery, it has tones of balsamic, chocolate, a little bit of black plum mixed in, but overall much more earthy than it is fruity. I think all that restraint and all that elegance is going to go great with the beef cheeks. It's going to bring out the emphasis of the herbs in the sauce as well. For our local pairing, we're going to turn to Vineyards. They're located in Avondale, Pennsylvania, about 1 hour outside Philadelphia. This is their mahogany red blend. The Vala style is specializing in field blends composed of Northern Italian as well as French varieties. Very unique. I think the reason this pairing works is you have this really rustic and refined wine. You have flavors of chocolate, black plum, cedar, really refined tannins, but you have enough body to stand up to the heartiness of the beef cheeks. All of the pairings that we feature today are based on red wines for the menu, so I wanted to bring up a couple of white wines that could work with all of the other dishes that we mentioned today. Going to be starting off in Burgundy. This is a Chablis from North Burgundy, 100% Chardonnay. But if you're someone who doesn't like Chardonnay, I think Chablis is the region that can change your mind. These are not oaky wines at all. None of the buttery malolactic flavor, just orchard fruit, minerality, crushed gravel, green apples. Bright, acid focused. It's going to go great with everything I mentioned earlier. And our local pairing for the white wine is going to be the Vala Vineyards La Prima Donna White Blend. Extremely unique white blend from Vala. This is my absolute favorite wine in their portfolio. It has the richness in the body of a Chardonnay, but much more lifted and complex aromatics. We're talking about floral tones like orange blossom. There's some golden apple, a little bit of a butterscotch richness to the finish. It's a wonderful wine, enough body to stand up to the meats, but more aromatics that white wine drinkers look for. So these are the dishes currently featured on the menu at Elwood. Have you been to Elwood? Did you try any of our pairings? Let us know.